Today we're gonna be bagging the Mk5 GTI, Mark 5.6 GTI. First thing I'm gonna do, loosen up the wheels and put the car up in jack stand.
For the rear, so you don't have to put in like a washer up here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get a nice big bolt, and we're gonna get a tap and die set kit. I'm gonna make this into so it can accept the fucking stud. So you want to get one of these so you know how long enough it needs to be. Then you cut it with a cutter. I'll show you guys in a second. And that's pretty much, we're gonna keep the same shock. One thing we're gonna replace is this one right here. And that's pretty much it. You wanna get a drill bit, and you're gonna wanna drill a hole inside there. You can't tell, but now we're gonna get a thread maker. You're gonna make a new thread in there. So once you put the longer stud in here, it just rolls in there. It's all said and done, it should roll in there. Now you're gonna put the bag in here. Make sure you add your airline to here. I'm gonna ride it through here and send it through the bottom somewhere over there. So I'm gonna do the rear roll fast because I have a buyer for these coilovers soon, so I gotta install that on his car too. So let me just get to finish. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Something like that. The bolt underneath. The bag's gonna be stretched out because the car is aired out right now. I mean, you know, the car, there's nothing on it. But once you put air in the bag, it should get hard. Now let's run the bags inside the car. Front shock, multiple videos of that. You remove the old one, run the line, put an air line, go all the way to the back. Just make sure that in both sides, the air line is the same size. Run everything down to the trunk. There's gonna be a lot of wire here, but I'm gonna clean it up in a few. Connect all the ones where they belong to. Now I'm gonna do the wiring for the remote. Pretty much you need a power, which I use. This is 50 feet should be more than enough, and extra stuff. You're gonna run this one directly to the battery, and then this one right here, this little pink cable, that's gonna be a switch that's gonna come from one of these little fuses to the ADA fuse. So as soon as you turn on the key, that's when it will get power. Battery, you gotta get into the grommet right there and put this all the way over there. All the way to the back. I follow this line, and then back here, I just put a little plug in there. That's the power. Now we're gonna get the signal, which is gonna come out of one of these fuses from right here. Any of these top little ones will do. That's power and ignition. So I have a tap fuse in there, and then run the wire all the way to the back still. Next thing we're gonna do is the remote. Find a place for the remote. I'm just gonna put it right there. Nothing crazy. And yeah. Right, so as you can see, everything is working. Tank is making pressure. The 6 psi. Remember, we only have one compressor, so. Okay, I gotta fix that leak. Other than that, we're good. Oh man, I wasn't recording. So yesterday the other tank came in because the other one had a leak. So what I ended up doing is just, once you run the lines and everything to the back, just put the tank, and the thing I forgot to show you is you gotta calibrate the system. So you gotta do that. Make sure you find all the leaks, because then whenever you wake up and your car's aired out, you have to wait until airs up. There's a leak in I should have got the new tank. There shouldn't be no leaks actually. Need a new tank setup. Nothing crazy. Compressor only there. I need to order my water trap and a second compressor because it's taking way too long to fill up. So this is simple as of now. I was only using stuff that I had for this tank. I only ordered that tank 3 days ago. But yeah, here we go. We're back. Only thing is on the other side, I gotta frame notch it because you can't go all the way out in this side because there's a long axle. So once you notch the frame, you should be good to go. But that's how you bag a car. Pretty simple. It's not hard, so hopefully this video helps out a lot of people.